want you to put the word out there that we back up. Understand me? We back up.
What's up, YouTube family? It's your boy Javon coming back at you with another video. And we're back, my guys, my friends, my ladies, my gents. We're back. I know I've been absent for a while now. Honestly, your boy's just been grinding, trying to run up that pape. Been trying to think about which direction I'm trying to go with this content stuff and everything. I know I've been trying to get some content out for you guys, but I'm just trying to plan accordingly on what I want to do and what I want to create for you guys, because I want to make this a space for you guys to enjoy and to love to watch. You know, if you love my videos already, go like, comment, and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to do it. It's just a click of a button. It's not that hard to do. But I appreciate everybody that do. But anyways, we're back. I want to kick this video off with starting with my 2K clothing haul. Yes, I wrapped up about $2,000 worth of clothes. I'm gonna show you the majority of everything I got. I'll have a couple pieces that are still not here yet. I'll probably show you guys in some other videos, whatever videos I make or whatever. Maybe in the next video I might do a little closet tour. Let me know what you guys want me to do. But yeah, I just wanted to shoot this video, show you guys my little lair, my sanctuary, whatever, a little piece of me, you know, because all my other videos I've done just traveling and everything like that. So yeah, we're just gonna get a little personal here, get a little one-on-one time, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm glad to be back. I know we're halfway through the month of January already, but we're gonna focus on being consistent all year and getting this content out for you guys. So yeah, without further ado, I might as well just jump straight into this closet haul. So this first piece we got here, this is a purchase that I got from Depop. This is vintage cardigan. It's on it. It says Spartan Club. I don't know what year this was made in or whatever, but it seems pretty old. Has a pretty old tag on it too. You can see it says authentic knitting. If that is correct, or whatever. But yeah, I just bought this just to like elevate my drip a little bit. You know, I don't got that many business core pieces, and I'm kind of like trying to upgrade my business core drip in my closet because I have a whole bunch of streetwear clothes, and majority of these clothes actually is just streetwear. Yeah, streetwears, and we got some shoes in here too. But yeah, it's a pretty nice cardigan. You can't go wrong with it. So this next piece I got for you guys is also another Depop piece. I got this vintage quarter zip. I think this is called Cremimex. I can't pronounce it correctly. I don't know if that's a correct pronunciation for it, but Cremimex, just a little quarter zip burgundy one. Just a nice little throw over it just to wear around the house, or I'm trying to run to the store or something real quick, you know. I think I'm gonna just do this in the order of like which pieces I got first or whatever. But if not, it's gonna be whatever I just see. But next piece we got, this is like probably my most sought after piece. This is the piece that I've been wanting for a very, very long time. When it came out, I couldn't really afford it at the time because it was just a little too expensive. But after some time, you know, your boy making some money now and shit, but I could afford it, so now I bought it. But we got the Yeezy hoodie, the presidential hoodie he made, the Vision hoodie. You can see here, this was inspired for his campaign. He had his 2020 campaign. This right here is probably one of the best hoodies I own. It's a double hoodie, so there's two hoodies in one. And honestly, like, I could wear this hoodie in any weather condition. Doesn't matter how cold it is outside. All I have to do is just wear a t-shirt and then just throw this hoodie on, and this literally blocks all the wind and protects me from like all the cold and everything. And I just love it so much. I haven't stopped wearing it since I got it. But yeah, shout out to Ye, you know, the nice piece. And also another reason why I do like this hoodie as well too, purple is my favorite color, if you guys don't know. So yeah, I was like, I had to get this. So yeah, Yeezy 2020 Vision hoodie. This next piece we got here is this vintage, flannel, in pink and brown kind of. You can see it a little bit. I just got it because it was a nice color. I don't have a pink flannel, and I thought it was pretty nice to get. And I feel like I could wear some pretty nice outfits with this flannel. I also got this from Depop as well too. Yeah, it was like 20 bucks, so it wasn't really too crazy, but is definitely about to be in my rotation as well too. This next piece we got here is one of my favorite pieces that I got, or at least one of the top favorite pieces that I got. This is also another Depop purchase. A lot of my purchases is from Depop. I love Depop. They always have everything that I want, and I find good deals on things that I buy. Like majority of stuff I got them for good deals. I mean, I know I spent $2K and everything. It might not look like $2K right now, but I still got some shoes and stuff to show you. But this shirt, it says Michael Jackson t-shirt. I just really like it because like the graphics on it, like you see him all over the place. Michael Jackson is like one of my favorite artists, and I believe he's like the GOAT of making music and everything like that. Back, it has his signature as well. The back also has the sparkles on here too, but you can't really see them. But it's a really just dope t-shirt and pretty sick. And I haven't seen nobody with this, so yeah. This next piece we got here is another vintage find that I found from Depop. It's a varsity jacket. This is a De La Salle varsity jacket. It's a football and track jacket, I believe. This jacket was made in '94, so it's pretty old. Like you can see it here. When I took it to the dry cleaners, my dry cleaner was like, dude, like this jacket's super old. Like, where do you get this from? I was just like, I found it online, and I think it's pretty super dope too. Green, it's also one of my favorite other colors as well too, green and purple. But yeah, it's just a pretty dope jacket. And De La Salle, they're it's like a high school football team. I think they're out in like Nevada or something, or Texas, one of those two. They're a pretty good football team, from what I know. But yeah, just a nice little varsity jacket. I love varsity jackets. If you know me, I always get varsity jackets. This next piece that I got here is also a piece that I've been wanting to get for a very long time. This was actually a gift for Christmas. Shout out to the person who got me this. I love you with the bottom of my heart. But yeah, we got this Ian Connor Sicko hoodie, Born Unwanted. I don't really know the name of it. I think it's like Sunset or something like that. I gotta do my research on it. But yeah, it was a piece that he dropped like a couple years ago. It came with like the sweatpants and everything. I wasn't able to get it, so I got it, and it's a pretty nice color too. I don't know if you guys could tell, I like hoodies a lot, so I like to get different variations of the same color or whatever. It doesn't even matter what it is, but I just love wearing hoodies all the time. So yeah, and it's like super soft too. But yeah, this is definitely gonna go in the rotation as well. Full disclaimer too, I do not support what Ian Connor does. He just makes some cool clothes. I know me rocking his clothes is kind of supporting him or whatever in a sense, but at the end of the day, it's just clothes. Like, if I like it, I like it. I'm not thinking about what the person done in their past or whatever like that, you know. So yeah, these next two pieces we got up here, they're from Basket Case Gallery. This first one we got is this t-shirt. I don't really know who this is on the front, but it's a really cool shirt on the back. It says Basket Case Gallery, Los Angeles, January 27, 2024, 515 South Anderson Street, sample sale, Los Angeles, California. So yeah, this shirt is from their sample sale. They also released it online too. They released this online a pretty couple times actually. I just never bought it, but I really like the back, and yeah, so I just ended up buying it off of Depop. I seen it on there for like a couple bucks. So I was like, shoot, might as well add another t-shirt to the collection, you know? And this next piece we got from Basket Case Gallery as well too. We got the ballerina hoodie. This also dropped. This was like one of their first drops, or at least this was one of their drops. Their first drops they dropped when I first got introduced into the brand. I never really wanted this hoodie that bad, but I thought it was always cool, and I didn't know when I was gonna buy it. Then I ended up seeing it on Depop, and I was like, this ain't too bad. It was pretty cheap, so I got it. It was like $100 or something like that. But yeah, it's nothing too crazy. It's just the ballerina. The details on it is pretty good as well too. And yeah, I like this jacket as well. So it's just another hoodie to the collection, you know. This next piece we got here, this is also another piece that I've been wanting to get for a very long time. And every time it dropped, I just missed the drop, and either I couldn't afford it at the time, or I just didn't want to buy it. But we have this GV Gallery thermal camo thermal, Realtree thermal, whatever you want to call it. On the back it just says Raspberry Hills. Ain't nothing too crazy. It's nice heavyweight thermal. I like it a lot. I mean, I just started wearing it a couple days ago. I just wanted to have this in my collection as well too, just because right now it's pretty cold outside and just gotta rack up the warm gear, you know what I'm saying? This was just a thermal that I wanted. But shout out to the GV Gallery. Majority of my clothes I get are from the GV Gallery as well too. You see I got the sweatsuit on, you can see the sweatpants, but yeah, the Raspberry Hills Migos, Casamigos sweatsuit. But GV Gallery, like, I love that brand. They're an up and coming brand. I mean, not even up and coming anymore. I feel like at this point they're pretty big too. I see a lot of people starting to follow them and shop from there as well too. So I got majority of their piece. Next piece we have is also from GV Gallery as well too. Is their flannel they dropped. A little two-tone kind of, the faded top, and then the regular colors at the bottom. I like this flannel a lot. Fits pretty nice and it's pretty soft too. It's not like your vintage flannels you usually get or whatever. I don't know what they made this out of, but it's some pretty good material as well too. This was also a piece that I just never bought. I just never got to the point of buying it or wanting to get it. But now when I was doing this little shopping haul or whatever, I was just like, shit, fuck it. If I want to get it, I'll get it. It was only like $100 as well too. They're a lot of their stuff pretty resells for like a lot of money, depending on what it is. But lucky enough, I got it for a good price. So also as well, guys, do not mind what's going on back here with all this clothes stacked up. I have too many clothes and I have no space to put anything anywhere. I gotta go through all my clothes and like throw away clothes that I don't want, or give away the clothes I don't want. But we're still working on that. But yeah, these next pieces these are just pants that I bought from my haul. First pair I got is these H&M dusty kind of looking jeans. I don't know if you watched my Japan vlog. I went to H&M, or actually it was Zara in Japan, and there was a pair of jeans that were kind of looking like this color, but not really. But I wanted to get them, but I just didn't buy them at the time. But now I just bought them now because I was like, I do need a pair of pants like this in my rotation. And yeah, got these from H&M for like $50, so can't complain about that, you know. Next pair of pants we got some Carhartt double knees. These are brown double knee pants. I wanted a new pair of brown pants. I had a pair of Doc Martens, but they got too small on me, so I had to buy me a new pair. But I like the Carhartt double knee pants. I have a tan pair that I wear a lot all the time. So these are probably gonna be heavy in my rotation as well too. This next pair we got, it's probably my favorite pair of pants that I got out of all the pants that I bought. It's these yellow polo jeans. They might not look yellow on camera, but in person they're actually yellow. I like them a lot. They got the little double pockets on the side. It's pretty thin, not too heavy or whatever. And I just felt like a yellow pair of pants, you can wear them a lot with like your clothing, or like just depending on how you wear it. But these are pretty nice. They're vintage too, so can't go wrong with these as well too. So now we're gonna move on to the shoes. Actually, before we move on to the shoes, let me show you guys my new belt that I got as well. This is also from the GV Gallery too. I know I bought a lot of things from the GV Gallery, but this is also another sought after piece that I haven't got for a long time. I forget what they named this one. It's kind of like a BB belt in a sense. You see the details on this belt go crazy. Like you can see it here. It's not real diamonds or whatever, but it's pretty nice. And here got a big belt buckle in it too as well. And then if you look on the leather on the hair, you can see like a flower or whatever, flower drawings on here. But this is also another nice accessory to add to my collection. I'm not really big on belts. I never really had like a passion for them or anything like that, but I knew when GV dropped these, I was like, I had to get one of these, and finally got it. So that's the belt. Now we're moving on to the shoes. We're gonna start with the first pair I got here. Got me a pair of Uggs. I know y'all might clown me or whatever, but honestly, it's cold outside and these are so comfortable. Like when I got them, I don't think I stopped wearing them until like recently because I was like, dang, I'm about to burn these out. I feel like a regular girl or all the girls who be wearing their Uggs to the ground and everything like that. But honestly, Uggs make some good pair of shoes, and I would recommend any guy, if you want to get a pair of Uggs, you might as well go get it, or here's your time to go get you a pair of Uggs. Shout out to them. Next we got another Christmas gift here. These weren't a part of the haul, but I'm just throwing them in here just cause. But we got a pair of black Sambas. These were a shoe that I really wanted for a very long time. I don't really own a lot of pair of black shoes, so like when I first got these and like put them on and everything and trying to wear them around, like it felt very weird because like it's so weird seeing black shoes on my feet. Because I usually wear a lot of white shoes or like color shoes or something like that, but never black. But it just took me a little while to get used to them. But like these are such a beautiful shoe. Like I just love looking at them, and I'm definitely gonna have these in my rotation a lot more often too as well. All right, for the next pair of shoes we got here, we got two pair of Forces. These two, one is like my grilled, and the other one is a pair that I was just pretty interested in, and I just wanted to see what the hype was about with them. So this first one, my grail pair, we have here the MCA, Off-White MCAs in the University Blue colorway. RP to Virgil, everybody. But these are my grails here. You guys know the price tag on these. So this right here is like majority of what I spent my money on. I know it sounds pretty dumb to spend that much money on a pair of shoes. We're not gonna disclaim that price on here either, but if you know, you know. But these are just such a beautiful shoe, and like I used to wear them a lot when I first got them, but then I had to like chill out because I was just like, I want these to last a pretty long time. So yeah, they got their wear and tear in them. But yeah, shout out to Virgil for making these beautiful shoes. Like, can never go wrong with these at all. But yeah, Off-White University Blue MCAs. Next shoe, this shoe right here. I was just very curious about getting these shoes. I like them. Not a lot of people like them, but I like them personally. But we got the Lil Yachty Concrete Boy Air Force Ones. You see on the back, Air Concrete Boys, and you got the concrete guy on the side. And you also got the It's Us. I really like this part, this shoe detail, just cause the fact that it's a hang tag, and like Nike, you don't see nobody else really changing up the hang tags on their shoes. But this shoe is just basically like, it's all about the details on this shoe. Like the leather on here, the leather quality, I don't know if you guys can see it, but like that leather quality looks so good and it feels amazing. Another part that I like about the shoe, on the inside of the insole, that's the It's Us and the blue insole. And it's a nice little detail they have on the shoe as well too. Then they also have the old Air Force One like metal thing they used to put on here. I forget what the name of these called. But yeah, the details on these shoes are just insane. I like them a lot. Definitely gonna be wearing these a lot, honestly, in my rotation as well too. Just gotta find the right time to wear them. But yeah, Concrete Boys Air Force Ones for you. So now we're at the end of the video. Thank you guys for staying tuned and watching to the end for me. This is the end of my 2K closet haul. I know it might not look like it's 2K worth of items in here, but I got a couple more pieces still on the way. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Support is free. It don't cost you a dime to click a button. So please go ahead and just click that button for me as well too. I'm gonna be my best. It's 2025. I'm gonna try to keep pushing out that content for you guys as well, being consistent. Halfway through the month, we're gonna be consistent from here on out. But without further ado, love all y'all, and I'm out.